everybody. My name is Bullfrog. That's Bullfrog. Now the reason why they call me Bullfrog is I'm a Taurus, and a Taurus zodiac sign is a bull. And I'm French, and they call French people frogs, so that's where I got Bullfrog. Now this video here is going to be my story. And what my story is I went to see the doctor. And the doctor told me, said, Bullfrog, we done took a physical of you and everything, and within the next 100 years, you're going to croak. Well, I got thinking about it, and I said, well, it's a whole lot of things I need to do before I croak. I took and went through some of my things, and I've been up there in the woods because, you know, they said that the Mayas had a deal where we was all going to fly away or something was going to happen to us on December 21st of 2012. So I went up there on 12/12/2012 and stayed up in the woods. And when that didn't happen, I figured, well, I better get on back down home and see how things was going. When I done got home, I found out that my mama done had passed away. My siblings done snapped up everything while I was gone. And I said, well, they done got everything that my mama done left, and I didn't get nothing. So I got to looking over at her house and everything, and I found a purse that she carried all the time. Now, she carried this purse with her ever since I was a youngin'. This would be her purse right here. I don't know how that woman done it. This is her purse. I got to going through it. Here, let me open it up here. I got to going through it. And I found some of them fine memory things that she would always carry in her purse. Now, I got a lot of fond memories of seeing this stuff because I thought, well, you know, this stuff kind of reminded me when I was a kid and she'd run up ahead of us carrying that thing with her. And I thought, well, I'll just kind of go through all this and see what she left for me. Because I ain't going to share this with my siblings. They already got what they're going to get. Well, I found this right here. I remember this. I figured, well, I ain't got no use for that. What am I going to do with that? So, forget it. It comes with that sheath. And I found these right here. And I know she used to wear these all the time, even in the shower. These was her babies right here. She always told us when we was young, and she'd say, when you go out on a date or go to school and all that, don't forget your rubbers, because you're going to get your feet wet. Makes sense. Now, what else she had up in here? I got to check. Let me see here. I don't know if she had this in here. Let me pull this out. Oh, that woman could pack. How the heck she get all that up in here? Lord have mercy. Oh, look here. Oh, I remember this. She'd carry this too in her purse. Now, you youngins out there, you get a hold of one of these, you give it to your daddy, you give it to your mama, give it to an adult. Don't be walking around playing with this pointer. Always check and make sure it's clear. That's how you check it. See them holes right there, and you push that back? That means that thing ain't gonna fire. Don't go hunting with it neither, because it ain't gonna do you no damn good. But it's gonna be a family show, so I'm gonna try to keep it down. I don't need that. Oh, let's see, what else does she have here? Oh, this. I don't know. She wouldn't never go nowhere without this. She should have been wearing it. That's a bulletproof vest there, I believe. You don't need that. What else she got? Oh yeah. Well, this will bring back some memories. She got this right here. believe it was on the day I was born, because it's a Taurus. Now I know y'all say, don't buy foreign things, buy them in America. We'll send all that money over there. See how I cleared that? Don't buy foreign things, buy American. Well, she bought this in America. So that's American. What is that thing? Don't matter. Alright, now, with that being said, I got to looking through and she carried a whole, oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's kind of warm out here. Ooh, little pinch to it. Now, I got to digging through all that stuff, and I come across this thing right here. Where I put this thing? It's over here somewhere. There we go. I'm still with you. Stay with me. You think. My age just got to slow it down a little. This brought back a lot of fine memories right here. What happened is, when I was a little one, when you went to kindergarten, they would have you sit up on a stool, and they would trace your head. And this was like our photo ID. That would be the shadow, and they would trace that shadow right there. I don't know if you can see that okay. They would trace that shadow, and that way they'd know what you look like. Alright, and here's another one. As I got older, that's probably first grade right there, I believe. Got that little rooster tail going right there. Well, if you can see that, that's the same thing. Now, that way if you got lost or whatever, they know who you was, because they see that and they say, oh yeah, that's you, okay, I know where you live at. We'll take you on home, get you home, don't start crying, don't start wetting your pants. Now, what happened was, my wife, she's a Native American, and she is what you would call a shapeshifter. Now, it's a whole lot of secrets I done learned out here in my lifetime, and that's everything that you folks out there thinking about is true. There's UFOs, there's big feet. I don't call it Bigfoot, he got 2 feet, it's big feet. There's fairies, there's gnomes, there's rougarous, there's werewolves, there's just everything, anything you could think of, and I'll prove all this later on. Right now this video is about something else, or whatever they call it, video, my son said. Now, going through her things, where the heck did I put that now? Let me find it now, I'm getting to see now my age. Going through her things, I found this. It's a shadow, right? Now this don't look nothing like me, but my mama used to think this was me. Because at school, when they get these things made, they'll get copies of them, they'll send them off to the parents, and the parents got to pay some money or give them a chicken or something, and they get this. Well, now, for the folks that, city folks or people with money, they would get it like this on a shirt. Now see there? You don't see no damn resemblance going on here. Anyhow, I got to looking at this and I said, I don't remember them taking that. They're a shadow of me, but yeah, this guy, I don't know. I don't think that might be my brother. My wife got to looking at it. She said, I seen this fella on TV, and he kind of looked like that. Well, you know, the thing about French people down in Louisiana, years ago now, I'm talking way back when, they didn't read English too well. They could speak English, but they couldn't read it too well. So, she got to looking at it and all, she said, you know, I'm getting to thinking, I know who that is. And I said, who could that be? She said, well, look at here. It says right here, Robert's son. Robert's son. Now, when they mail these things out to the parents, they would put down whose child this is. It could be Stephen's son, Eric's son, whatever. Whatever your name was, they put the son on. That's the son, not the daughter, that's the son, okay? Anyhow, she said, what's the old fella on TV they call Robert? And I believe that's him. I said, well, no. Maybe after all this time, I could get this back to that fella. My mother used to carry this around, and she would stop people on the street and say, look at here, look at my son. And how they used to measure him down in Louisiana, you know, they put you up against the wall, and they'll put a mark on there. Every time you grow, they'll put a mark on. They'll put, oh, you're getting big, you're getting big. It's time you to mow the lawn, time for you to get a job, all that. Time for you to join the military. Some people know what I'm talking about. Well, anyhow, how they measured back then in Louisiana, was they would measure your facial hair growth. See there? That's at a certain age, that's at a certain age, that's at a certain age. Now actually this fella right here, he got that far on this particular picture. I'm sure he got a lot further by now. I don't know who this man is. Anyhow, speaking of this man, I went to this fine store down here I usually go to because they got everything. Imports, exports, you name it, it's there. You want it, they got it, okay? So go there. But Walmart, I went up in there and they said, hey, these people come running up, you that duck guy. I got to looking around and who the heck they talking about? You the duck guy. I said, no, I'm the bullfrog man. Now what you don't understand is down in Louisiana, if you was born in Louisiana and you wasn't French like me, the bullfrog, now if they call me the bullfrog guy, that's okay. But duck guy, now anybody else wasn't French, we call them ducks instead of frogs, because they wasn't French, get it? You ain't a Frenchman, you ain't a frog, so you a duck. So I got to thinking, well, they must not know I'm French, they call me this duck guy. I got pulled over one time, I was drinking, going about, I don't know, 89 miles an hour. And a policeman pulled me over, got out, lights was going, siren was yelling at me and everything. And he said, excuse me, and he said, you know why I pulled you over? And I said, no, I have no idea. It's because I'm drinking? He said, no. It's, children, all you youngins out there, this is iced tea, okay? This stuff won't hurt you a bit. Anyhow, sorry, I had to drink something because it's kind of warm out here. He said, no, I didn't pull you over because you was drinking. I didn't pull you over because I thought you was a hippie, smoking marijuana. I pulled you over because I want your autograph. You that doggone duck guy. I said, no. Whoa, wait a minute. That's all you want? You just want me to sign something? He said, my family watches you all the time. I said, okay, well, I can do that, you know. You want to, excuse me, I'll put my hair back here so y'all can see me. So y'all can see I'm not that duck fella. And I said, well, yeah, I could do that, you know. You go ahead and give me some of them phone numbers, them women you got out there that, you know, you let go like you're doing me. I'll share that with you. So I went ahead and wrote down there, duck guy, and gave it to him. Oh, he thanked me. Oh, praise the Lord, I got it. I'm going to be famous someday when you die. I said, oh, I'm not going to die, I'm a croak. I got a terminal illness called aging. I can't be cured. There ain't no cure for aging. You want to age. From the time you born till the time you gone, you going to age. And one thing about aging is you going to croak. If you're French. Otherwise you're going to die. Anyhow, My mama used to back me up, but she ain't here right now, bless her soul. Anyhow, so he went on his way, and I got to thinking, you know, I got this poor fella's shadow tracer, and I need to get this back to him. I don't want it. Now, what can I do to change all that so they don't mistake me for this duck guy no more? I don't want to look like him. He got his own face. What the hell I want his face for? So I got to thinking, well, my wife came home. She went to that Walmart there where you get all that nice export and import things. And she found me this. And she said, you know, Bullfrog, you need to wear this so they stop calling you that duck guy. Because all them girls come running up to you and they said, you know, are you that duck guy? Can I have your autograph? You know, and I'm sure that this duck fella, he gets mistaken for people too, you know. I mean, maybe ZZ Top or I don't know. You have to ask him. I'm sure he'll come clean on it. Anyhow, so she went there and got me this. This is my real hair now. You're going to come off with this. You can't buy this without, you know, with this. They'll make that later. Anyhow, so she come home with this. I puts that on. She said, try that on. Well, that fits right mighty nice. So, yeah, you. And then I got to thinking, what darn fool is going to walk around wearing this? Now, back in the day, y'all know who I'm talking about. You'd have got a butt whooping for wearing this. Because this is disgraceful to the flag. I guess this is acceptable behavior now. That's okay. If you're patriotic, you want to wear this. That's fine. Wear it. Personally, I remember them hippies walking around. They'd wear them on the shirt. They'd wear them on the pants. They'd wear them on the head. They'd tattoo it on the face. And that just gives you something to aim at. You know, it's like, oh, aim here. This is where you want to shoot. Anyhow, I said, that ain't going to work. That is not going to work. So she said, well, let's try this. I bought this. I got to find it. Where she put that? She might have taken it with her. I'll be doggone. Let me check my mother's purse here. No, that thing didn't get far. Here it is. She said, well, if you don't want to be mistaken for them duck fellas, because I know you don't like that, because you ain't that person. Don't try to be somebody you ain't, okay? And no, I didn't grow this overnight. You know, I didn't grow it. It grew itself. You don't believe me? You ask that duck fella, he'll tell you. All this stuff grew itself. I didn't sit down and grow it. I ain't no chia pet. You don't have to water me. I go without water, I still grow. Anyhow, so she come back with this. You see that? So, you know, it felt kind of nice. And I said, well, no, I don't think I better wear that because I'm going to be walking around with my underwear on my head. And everybody be saying, look at that. That duck fella over there got a damn underwear on his head. He got up this morning and put it on the wrong spot. So that didn't work none either. Get that. So I got to thinking, I should know better than to have this woman find. Never let a woman dress you. Never let a woman dress you. They can dress themselves, undress themselves, but don't let them dress you. So I went ahead, thought about it, and I said, I know, honey. I call my wife honey. That's acceptable behavior. I said, I'm going to wear me this right here. Ain't nobody going to mistake me for no doggone duck guy. Bless your heart. I love you. I love you, duck people. But bullfrogs don't want to be called no duck. I said, I'm going to give me this right here. I'm going to wear that. I said, now what damn fool besides me is going to be walking around out in the middle of nowhere, trudging around, got a beard and all, wearing something like this. And I know that duck feller, he ain't going to wear this. It's too dang hot. It's hot here. I can imagine what it's like back down in Louisiana, chonk chonk. I say chonk chonk because all them gators down there, they love the chonk. So, but this gets kind of hot up here too, so I might just save that for the winter time. Anyhow, I just thought about it. Well, what am I not gonna wear in the summertime. I don't know what I'm gonna do so I don't look like that duck fella no more. I'm gonna get me one of these. Now look there. No, I ain't trying to be no ninja. Nothing like that. This is a fine scarf made by fine people, and I bought it in America, so it's American. I bought American. I don't look like that duck guy no more. I go anywhere, anytime, any place. Folks ain't gonna be running up to me saying, "Hey, there's that doggone duck guy." I can go into the filling station. Got to tuck that down there a little. Go up in the filling station, get my fuel, walk in there. Matter of fact, I done it the other day. I walked in, the man said, "Just go ahead and take it." And I said, "What? Got my billfold out, got my money?" No, just go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it. He didn't say, "Hey, duck guy, can I have your autograph?" So I put the money on the counter anyhow, and I left. And my life is getting a little bit better now. Then I'm going to start wearing this, because now my neighbors, they know I ain't that duck guy no more, or mistaking me for that duck guy. And what I'm going to do is let y'all know later about all these here legends and all that going on. That is all true. UFOs, I done been met by aliens, the Rougarou, the werewolf, the wolfman, fairies, all that is all true, and I'm aiming to prove it before I croak. Now, one thing I ain't never seen was no Black Panther. I heard tell there was Black Panthers running around. They had Black Panthers when I was younger, but they used to have like wool hats on their head, and they had patches on them like that. You know, I knew what a Black Panther was. I seen them all the time. But I ain't never seen no Black Panther lately. But maybe we'll get to that later. But I hope all y'all enjoyed this video or whatever it is. I don't know. I know you're up in that tube there somewhere. And I hope you enjoy this. And God bless all of y'all. And have a good day. I'll try to keep it clean, I swear. Oh, hold on now. See, this is where I probably get mistaken for a duck guy. Because when I got to pull this mask up, or whatever it is, they're going to say, hey, that's that duck guy. But you don't drink, you dehydrate, trust me. Well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed this, and stay cool on your stool, and keep your knees in the breeze. Thank you.